जबान दो नियाम चुनाए ओ मरद सी कल बेला आप पे गुरु आप पे चेला हरिणु गले लगाया कलिया वाले ने सनगिदरो शेर बनाया बाजा वाले ने Honorable judges and Sat Sangat ji, Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh. Today I want to present you, in my humble opinion, the Guru's messages embedded in the Sakis. A honest and sure loss comes true, might not in the same form as desire, but in the right form. Belief and faith are stronger than miracles. Gurnek showed this truth in the Saki Rani Mani, where the Rani's desire of having a child, just like Guruji, was fulfilled, but without any miracles. When Guruji offered to be Rani's son himself, Rani was able to cherish the same motherly feeling as it would be for her own son. Moreover, she also understood the message that Guruji passed on to her. Relationship made out of love and affection are as strong as a relationship by birth, as those relationships are created in the heart. How can we feel close to being with the Guru? Guruji explained Mata Javna always with an example to this question. Just as in the Sakya, when Guruji advised Mata Javna to start a community kitchen for the needy and poor, the emotion of seva and sangat makes a person humble at heart, and when combined with caring and sharing, honest living and good deeds can get us close to Guruji. In other words, Guruji is always with us. His teachings are inside our soul. What we need to do is just believe in it and act upon it. One of the core foundations of the Sikh religion is to support and protect the human rights. This has been lived with by examples of all our Gurus. All people on the planet have a right to choose their faith. While we might have disagreement about the preaching methods, we should also realize it is still their right to practice what they believe in. This was the same reason why Guru Tegh Bahadurji sacrificed his life for another religion, whose several practices were opposed by him and also by all our Gurus. So one should always try to understand the morals in the Guru's teachings and always defend the basic human rights for all, as our Gurus did. Guru Gobind Singh started a center of education where there was knowledge to be gained without any biases by people of all faiths. This was an undertaking by Guruji, where the common man from any faith was able to understand what he is following as part of his ritual and will be able to decide the difference between flags and gloves. Guruji also encouraged the learning and music in spite of the fact it was banned by the ruler of that time. Important messages to learn here include that everyone can learn and educate themselves. We do not need a middleman to interpret what we want to believe in. As Pirvitu Shah passes Guruji's message by showing us to do the right thing without any fear. Similarly, we need to do the right thing in our lives in spite of hardships in May world. I have a question for all the people in the Darbar Hall. Do we know what these words mean, or can you tell me where they come from? Humanity, impartiality, neutrality, universality. Or can you tell me what a statement means and who does this belong to? All people affected by disaster receive care, shelter, and hope. Now let's go back 300 years. Serving water to the thirsty, attending to the medical needs to the injured, not being biased towards your own people on the battlefield, serving humanity. Yes, Sat Sangat ji. The present Red Cross was started by Bhai Kanhaiya 300 years ago. This is also a fact that all Gursikhs need to follow to become a true Sikh. Guruji explained with a great example of what a real Sikh is. The Panch Ka card is required, but that is not the only thing that is required. We are also required to follow the preaching of the Guru, do good deeds, be humble, help the poor and needy, and biggest of all, stay away from our five enemies: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, and Ankar. Same way as a donkey in a lion's skin is not a lion, a Sikh without following his Guru's teachings is not a true Sikh. So finally, what was the moral from all the Sakhis? In today's world of science and technology, where we find our lives very busy with the worldly things, Guru's teachings and the path that he showed us has become even stronger and very essential to adopt it in our lives, so as to become a Guru's true Sikh. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Bole Soneha.
Sat Shri Akal.